Everybody ready? Yeah. Hit it.
Morning, ninjas. Morning, ninjas. Morning, ninjas.
Morning, ninjas. Trash Bandicoot here, Prez and Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium, and we are the Morning Ninjas, where we bring that cushion coffee and spill some tea, you dig? However, we got one live from YouTube. Morning, Ninja. At Tanya Winings, what up?
Tanya Winers, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you.
So yeah, normally, like I said, we bring the cushion coffee and spill the tea. We got the cushion coffee, but we still got same format, but kind of a different show. It's a farewell to 2025.
Oh yeah.
So before we get into that, Prez gonna give us the rundown of what we got.
The rundown.
You good?
Gonna talk about the weather, of course. The weather send off the deep dive into 10 of some of the biggest public events of this year. Some New Year's events that's coming up, and some reflections of some legends in Springfield, and sports, and some more stuff. The Holly in the house.
Morning, Ninja.
Thanks for tuning in.
Hold on. Yeah, it better be.
Okay, she left her reaction now.
Finally. Word up.
And before we get deep into it, we gotta pay some bills. So we're gonna play a little commercial here from Texas Cut. Check it out.
I need a cut. I need a cut. Now text if you need a fresh cut. Text if you need a fade. Text if you need a close cut. Text if you need a shave. Text if you need your head touched. Text if you need a braid. Text if you need your beard done. Text if you need a wave. Oh, don't do it. Just text 21757420221. Text 217574221. 'Cause I need a cut. Oh, I need a cut. I need a cut. I need a cut. I need a cut.
We back. Before we get to the weather, I have a little ninja fact. All right. And on December 30th, 1922, the Soviet Union was formed from Russia. That's what happened on this day. All right.
That's why Zangief's from USSR.
USSR.
The Street Fighter came out in 91. Right before that.
So, might as well get into the weather.
Local weather. We got a cold ass 21 degrees, partly cloudy right now. High's supposed to get up to about 30. The low gonna be 27, it looks like tonight. So we climbing a little bit. Throughout the week, we got 39 tomorrow. Going into the New Year's, low 30s. Back into Sunday and Monday, 41 and 45 with lows in the lower 20s. It's poor for cycling. It's poor for hiking, and it's poor for camping. I hope y'all not outside right now. We got a low UV index, a 12-degree dew point. You know what I'm saying? So night dew must have went home for Christmas or something. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it today. 7:20 sunrise today with a 4:43 sunset. Nothing too significant other weather-wise to report. So just make sure you're bundled up if you're going outside today, because it's that piercing cold. Person. You know what I'm saying? So, seeing as it ain't really no outside activities because of the weather, I dedicated this playlist to, the new year, the end of 2025. You know what I'm saying? Number one that's got to go on there is Party Like It's 1999. You know, that is an essential track for bringing in any new year. You know what I'm saying? Because that's kind of what it represents. You feel me? It's like, 2000 party over, ooh, out of time. Fit it. You know what I'm saying? Next on the playlist is, since we're having new beginnings, bringing in a new year, I'm going Patti LaBelle, New Attitude. You know what I'm saying? I got a new attitude. Word up. You know what I'm saying? And then, because, it's a new year, and we made it to the playoffs this year. We're going with the Super Bowl show.
Okay.
The Bears.
The Bears.
The
Bears.
Bears.
The Bears.
The Bulls.
The Bears. The Bears.
So that's your playlist for today, where we will continue next year with our regularly scheduled playlist.
I got a weather playlist also.
Oh, okay.
As geared more towards this frosty weather.
The Frosties.
Yes, and we will bring it to you right after this commercial.
See it sparkling clean, yeah, pure clean, pure clean. Let us get it clean for you. We know you got better things to do, so just let us pure clean. You wanna come home to clean, wanna see it sparkling clean, yeah, pure clean, pure clean. Let us get it clean for you. We know you got better things to do, so just let us pure clean.
Sparkle up your space with Pure Clean. Serving Springfield, Illinois, we offer top-notch commercial and residential cleaning services. From offices to homes, we make every corner shine. Call 217-441-3109 for a free quote today. Pure Clean, where clean meets perfection.
That was Pure Clean. That was real piss and shit.
That was real piss and shit under that rug. You feel?
So we got another weather-specific playlist coming up at you. All right. First on the list for me is the Jizza Cold World.
Class. You know that nigga's like really a fucking. He got like a bachelor's in like astronomy or astrophysics or some shit. Like yeah,
The Jizza?
the genius.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that nigga's outside with like it. There's a not a podcast, maybe an interview with Jizza and Neil deGrasse Tyson. And like Jizza starts talking about like mathematics and shit, and Neil deGrasse is like, oh no, I'll pick up what you putting down. Nigga, because calculations is this, and this is what the science says. Like, dog, I said that is one of the coldest conversations I didn't know I wanted to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Next on my weather playlist is Lil Wayne's Ice Cream Paint Job. It's cold. All right. Man, that nigga cold, man. That nigga
But that
cold.
wasn't Cash Money, Lil Wayne, though, was it?
No, it wasn't Cash Money, Lil Wayne. Nigga still cold.
Oh, yeah, for
Nigga
sure.
still cold.
Shit, damn.
Is it,
Think the Bears will go to the Super Bowl? Probably not. We can only hope, Holly. Am I the only one who can't hear what's happening? Oh, probably. Yeah, you might have got flagged on YouTube or something.
Shouldn't be. Yeah.
Make me feel like my ears don't work. Getting old. Oh, it might have just been low.
It shouldn't be. I mean,
Shouldn't be though.
Those StreamYard settings, if anything. So okay. Well, sorry, Holly. You are probably getting old. And I got one more song. Hopefully, Holly can hear it. It is January 28th by J. Cole.
It's turned up.
Might have been the RZA song. Though.
Yeah.
That's old. Well, it's such a big difference between nope, can't hear anything you're playing, and you sound far away
when you play it. Check the mic settings and whatnot.
They're always the same.
Audio's fine.
I mean, microphone is on.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't have the screen up. That's why.
You don't gotta have the screen up.
No, we have. If we're playing the video and they want to hear the audio, because they can just hear it from the TV. That's why it sounds low.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No. When I have it here, so I don't got. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not what we were playing.
Oh,
do you see what I'm saying?
No, I didn't. You know what? Damn.
Yeah, see, that's what I was
saying.
saying.
No, it ain't even that. I never shared the tab.
Yeah, that's why I was saying it wasn't up in order to, you know what I mean?
All right. Damn. Okay. Shit.
Yep, that's on us, homie.
Yep. I was hoping it was on her.
I was hoping it was on her.
Quick recap. Fucking Jizza.
Whole World by Jizza was the first one.
Then we got Ice Cream Paint Job. Shake the whole game
like a hit stick.
We got J. Cole.
Got caught with a straight. Hope he's okay. Just got paid what Cochran got paid. The free OJ. Just to share my life on the stage. Around the strangers who know a nigga far too well. And that's the danger. Know me better than I know myself. I rip a page out my notebook in anger and let these thoughts.
We got J. Cole, the Jizza.
Snatched off necks, scars on the ropes. Jackets took after bullet rips through coats against those who felt the cold from the steel, made them fold and squill. Must have been
Lil Wayne, Ice Cream Paint Job.
Help in the river. I don't care if you was Michael Phelps, my nigga. I'm higher than the motherfucking Elps, my nigga. I'm flyer than the motherfucking stealth, my nigga. Young money shit, top shelf, my nigga. We the motherfuckers like MILF, my nigga.
We the motherfuckers like MILF, my nigga. There it is. Okay. My bad, y'all. Is this talking Michelle? Okay. My bad, y'all. That's Prez.
Because I just told Prez that we didn't have it pulled up. Oh, that's not it. Because I wasn't sharing, and we weren't sharing. All right. I get it. Okay.
So we're back. Now, fucked up the weather playlist. My bad. But we got some weather-friendly activities for you if you're in Springfield. If you want to do some outdoorsy, downtown lights today will be like the final walks if you want to go check that out. And then if you want to do some indoors, the museum has a free expo today. All right.
Word up.
And we're going to instead of taking a commercial, we just tell you about the Parkway Point Holiday Closeout. Go check that out. I got a historical weather fact today. On December 30th, 2008, in Central Illinois, a cold snap temp. Temperatures fell below zero with the wind chill. That was brutal. All right. That happened on December.
Was that the vortex?
The vortex.
Remember we had a polar vortex.
Hold on. What was that?
Where it was
that on New Year's?
No, it was yeah. I don't think so. It was. I remember it in the winter. I don't
think it was New Year's.
Remember there was what happened in Day After Tomorrow, where the circle formed and anything in that circle fucking froze the fuck up. That's literally what happened. And we had negative 15 to negative 40 everywhere in the Midwest.
Mm-hmm. That ice storm, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that happened in 2008, December 30th. I think I had a party that night. Niggas still went outside.
Or you did no, that was the day before.
Oh no, that was tomorrow.
That was the ice storm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I do remember that shit. Mm-hmm. And everything looked like it was covered in ice jams.
How it says, my mom had to come to my rescue. I had no heat, no power, no car. It was 3 inches of ice everywhere. No heat, no power. I mean, because of the storm?
Probably. That ice weigh shit down, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Or was you just in the projects?
Oh, you was in Madison Park at the time, or you was in old Poplar Place?
Wasn't Hayes Homes?
No. Or was you at Brandon Court?
3-year-old in a house just freezing.
I mean, but he getting used to his life. You know what I'm saying? I understand where you felt offended as a white woman. You know what I mean? I'm just playing.
All right. One more commercial said
I was on Linux.
No, the power lines have fallen from the ice. Yeah, they weigh shit down, I guess. Or was you playing with Amber? Was playing with Amber.
2008.
Are you tired of the same old workout routines? Well, join the Presidential Fitness family. I have small classes, motivated people, and positive vibes. Inbox me now to try a free class. We back.
Word up.
Mm-hmm. Now we got our local headlines. All right. What I'm gonna do is recap some of the headlines that we're focused on throughout the year. All right.
We're doing top 10 of 2025. You gotta hit it, you know what I'm saying? Tragedy strikes as New Yorkers flee this. No.
Merle E. Monroe arrest that happened on in November 2025.
This.
68-year-old Springfield man nabbed by the ISP Zone 4 agents on predatory criminal sexual assault charges involving a child.
Essay, Holmes.
Multi-year had no bond, and he is a registered sex offender. All right.
He an SO for doing essay.
Another big case here in town was Justin Scholl child materials case. Okay, he's a 26-year-old man arrested by the ISP ICAC task force for 10 counts of possession of child pornography. Digital evidence from home search transported to jail the same day.
I never understood being a 20-year-old and being convicted of this shit. Like, I understand 35 and older niggas, you know what I'm saying, being on some, like, trying to be on some sneaky shit or, like, feeling like I'm a white man and I can get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Bless you. Morning, ninja. But you know what I'm saying? Like being 20, and like that's the age, at least when we was coming up.
Okay.
That's the age people want to fuck.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, you are whatever environment you be around, that's what you see the most, right? Okay. So I understand that. At the same time, what I mean by that is, in my 20s, even though I was raising a family, I was also entertaining. So I was in clubs and event spaces, private homes and catered spaces to where, meaning that like in those environments, you kicking it.
Okay.
So there's definitely alcohol involved. Maybe, you know, marijuana in my case, I'm, you know, bringing my own and the people around me. Mm-hmm. Outside of that, it may be a little more, you know what I'm saying? Okay. But so what I'm saying is, I'm not even talking about the girls in those places because that would be a given, right? Okay. I'm an entertainer. Oh, you rap this, that, yeah, hand job, easy, like, right? You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, even in not those spaces, like, so I'm in Walmart, or like I'm on a college campus, like getting a bite to eat somewhere, and like meet a female. Hey, come back to my place with her, and it goes down. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So being in that age range and essentially being like, nigga, let's go over to Lanphier and see what talent they got. Okay. Fuck no. Crazy. Mm-hmm. That's fucking nuts. But as a 35 or older, like, not that, because it doesn't make sense at all. But what I'm saying is, I kind of see some logic behind like you being a 35, 40, 45-year-old dude, and like your little niece and her friends are around, and like, you know, one of them is just like, oh, your fucking uncle's cute, and she's 14. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And like, and also like, that's what I always said. I said there's a difference between like predator seeking prey. Mm-hmm. Like this bitch is fucking 6th grade, got a backpack and Pokemon cards, and ain't about that life. Versus like, nigga, I'm out kicking it, and on the streets, And this bitch comes up to me and I'm talking that shit.
Okay.
And I'm like, bitch, how old are you? 17.
Mm-hmm.
No, we can't do that just off of that.
Mm-hmm.
But I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I pick up what you're putting down. You're seasoned.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, you out here, but no thank you.
But no. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm saying I never got it because I knew a bunch of girls with like 20-year-olds when they were like 15, 16, 17. These niggas like 23, 24, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wow.
Don't make it right, but it was different back then, you know what I mean? Shit, I think it was, that shit happened because them bitches was literally outside. You know what I mean? Like, they was outside doing shit like that, being in the middle of things like that. So,
yeah.
Which don't make it right.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shit, but when you're 15, 16, like, I remember I was 16 and a older lady was preying on me at the time, you know what I mean? They had me in the club this night, you know, and I seen like 5 girls I went to school with, they came here regularly, you know what I mean? And
they're like, what are you doing?
They ain't here drunk. Oh, what up, girl? Hey, I didn't know you came here. Yeah, I didn't know this was a thing. Okay, shit. So yeah, that's why I think a lot of young ladies in our day was messing with older guys is because it was in older spaces. Again, it didn't don't make it right, but back then it wasn't a big stigma for a little top bag of a whore.
A Patrice McDowell.
Like regardless of your age, you can still be a fucking whore.
Yeah.
Okay. So
and what I'm saying is, because I'm thinking about like, all right, you have those cases where like
that's just sharing, dog.
This family knows this family, and like, you know, they got the oldest son is like fucking 16 or whatever, and like this family, their oldest daughter's like 14. You know what I'm saying? And then somewhere along the lines, boom, cool. Or even if the difference is like this nigga's 21 and this bitch is 14, and then when she's 18, they fucking hook up. Cool, do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
She said, when I was 17, I had the hots for my 23-year-old manager at work. We didn't do much before he remembered how young I was. He said, we didn't do much before he remembered how. What happened? He touched that. He
touched that cat.
He put a finger in something, and he was like,
he touched some titties.
He was down there.
Y'all definitely French.
You know what? I forgot. Yeah. He didn't want to touch it. He was a creep ball. He was a creep ball, but he wasn't all the way a creep. He wasn't going to get in there.
It wasn't a stigma because there wasn't social media to tell everyone about it. No, it was still a stigma.
So people usually didn't know about it happening. Usually.
Because you didn't say shit.
I know.
And you didn't say shit because you kind of liked it.
A lot of the girls that I went to school with, like I know I was.
I'm not blaming the victim here. What I'm saying is, I was a 16-year-old dude that fucked a 21-year-old knowingly, and she didn't know until after the fact. You know what I'm saying? So I understand.
Yeah, it's different. I mean, it's different with a girl, though. You know what I mean? I feel like it's different with a young, like. At 16, you only knew I was 16 on how I act. You know, if I said I was 18, you probably wouldn't believe me. You know what I mean? Shit. A 6-year-old girl always look like a 16-year-old girl. Like, always. Yeah, I don't care.
Like what Prez said. Yeah. I know it was what Prez said. I'm trying to make jokes and shit.
I got another story.
Have you ever been in a situation where either you messed with a girl and found out she was not necessarily underage, but just younger than what you thought? You know what I'm saying? I messed with a girl. She was 18, but she told me she was 21. I was like 23. You know what I mean? Shit. So, and she was hanging out with
the other 21-year-olds.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
right.
So
why would you assume otherwise?
Yeah, you know, and so when I was trying to get her to go some places with me, she had to end up telling me that she wasn't 21. And I'm like, damn, bitch, like shit, I'm thinking you grown,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Shit. You just last year in high school, like shit, I'm 23. You know what I mean? Shit. Which is fine, but
Right.
still, you know. So we used hands and then he even penetrated and stopped. Then decided I was too young. It was already there, man. He just wanted, he might have came already, for real talk.
That's what happened.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. He might have,
17-year-old! You're too young.
You're too young.
You know what I'm saying? Let's take it.
Yeah, you got essays. You got statutory.
You got
You know what I mean?
stashed.
Yeah, because the guy don't remember that after he put it in. He was already on that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that was straight statch, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying?
So
So there was one time where like we're at a party, like a house party, you know what I'm saying? And me and this girl was hitting it off. We even end up like making out and and I'm like, oh shit, this shit firm. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, there was just something in the back of my head, like, this is too good to be true. Cause like, and I'm a confident male, but I know where my limit is as far as the type of bitch I can be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll shoot for anything, right? But like, this is my range right here. You feel me? So after a minute, I was like, hey, how old did you say you was? And she was like 19. And I was like, I ain't trying to be offensive. And if it's a deal breaker, I understand. But do you got your ID? And like, she was like, yeah. And I looked at it and it was 2 years off of what she should have been. And I was like, hey, are you 17, fam? And she was like, yeah, but like, is that cool? I was like, I have to respectfully decline, fam. I said, I would love nothing more than to, and especially
I would like to do this.
Girl, you are all that.
Like now I can't. Now I don't really want to do this. Also, though, I would like to, but I don't want to.
Irresponsible, and as a man who protects and provides for children and women, irresponsible.
Even though this is consensual, and
it's probably legal because we're in the state of Illinois.
And you was trying to trick me. You know, I just happened to catch you. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? Too. Holly says he did it, then said he was a stand-up guy and she was too young. That was the cover up. There you go. You just remember him taking it out and said, no. You probably don't remember the other 3 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit. You forgot
it just
that.
happened so fast.
Yeah. He penetrated.
But then he took it out and said, no, I'm too young.
17-year-old, 23-year-old, all I gotta do is touch it, and I can probably be done.
Right. I wasn't Kegelly inclined at 23.
Definitely, if you're a 23-year-old messing with a 17-year-old that you work with, you probably don't get no cheeks.
And you're the manager.
Yeah,
you definitely don't get
you don't get no cheeks. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're getting cheeks because you're the manager. You know what I mean? Sure. It's called proximity. Hypergamy.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Sure.
Oh, this is the most powerful dude here. I'm gonna align myself with.
That's attractive to a lady.
Right.
It's definitely a young 17-year-old. He's the boss. He's a boss.
My boss told me to get on my knees and suck his dick, and I said, "Yes, sir." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I worked at Dairy Queen, and like 4 girls there was messing with one of the guidance counselors at my high school. Like they could have been lying, you know what I mean? But I know two wasn't. You know what I mean? I know two wasn't. You know what I mean? Some descriptions and some detail was said.
Right. Never mind that his girlfriend called him.
Yeah. See, yeah.
So already, again, you're
guilt.
not a stand-up guy.
Yeah, he wasn't. He tricked you.
He tried to trick himself too.
He might not. He might just touched it. Girl called him. Oh shit! You know what? We can't do this. You know what I mean?
You're too young, and I don't want to take your innocence.
Oh, he's about to wang that thing out. Shit. His girlfriend's spidey sense was.
I said the only time it's good to get with a 17-year-old is if you're 17 or 18. Because y'all go to the same school. Y'all essentially could be in the same grade.
You can't even appreciate that at that time.
Right. That's just like, to you, that's like, oh. As
a 24-year-old man, 28-year-old guy dealing with a 19, 20-year-old, you appreciate
you know what that is.
Nigga. The two 17-year-olds, you don't really appreciate that. You know
because listen when I tell you, nigga. I shot at an 18-year-old nigga. Just being like, yo, I know I'm an old man to this bitch now, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm finna try, fam. And I hit her with the like, hey, come over, I'll, make you some food and we can play Guitar Hero. So, she
said, oh, my innocence was gone. Yeah, you was 17 out here fucking.
Yeah, you was busting this out. No, but yeah, I hit her with the come through and play Guitar Hero type shit. Like thinking she a kid, she play video games, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, bet, here's my number. We hung out that first time, nigga. It was over with. Literally the next day, she came up and she was like, oh, I got an hour break from school and I'm working. Like, I'm making sandwiches and shit. And I'm like, oh, that's what's up. She was like, can you get a break or anything? And I was like, my homie's a manager. And I'm like, hey, I'm going to take 10 real quick. And he was like, all right. And I'm like, all right, what you want to do? And so like we started heading out the back and shit. And she was like, oh, I got to run in the restroom real quick. Pulls me in the restroom and just gets straight on her knees, fam. And I said, what is this? Yeah. What is happening right now?
When you're young and frisky.
Dog. she said, oh, I just missed it in the back of my throat. Oh, my. I was speaking. Nigga.
Dang, you don't want to say the innocence.
No, that wasn't no fucking innocent shit.
I'm saying the innocence might not be word.
The naiveness, maybe?
The submission.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
beautiful.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's beautiful.
Oh, fuck yes.
Okay. Yeah, you got that at that age. Yeah.
Oh my God, fam. I did that shit and I was like, I think I'm supposed to marry you. Some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally raped me, fam. Cause I'm in a work uniform, nigga, like tucked in shirt, you know what I'm saying? Belt, shoes for cruise. Fucking cheese, sauce, fucking stains, and ketchup, nigga.
Got an apron on.
She lifted that shit up and said, "Hockety, you get this." I said, I don't know what to say.
I never got it on at work before.
I didn't mean to, fam.
Hold on, no.
He said, nope, I take that.
It was a girl that liked to make out with me at when I worked at Chuck E. Cheese before I went off to college.
I feel like that would be a perfect place to fuck around.
With Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
because people wouldn't expect you to.
I guess so. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Every time we was alone, she just used to bust me down, like just kiss me down. Okay, all right, good. Yeah, every time.
Hell no.
Might be in the back, putting up boxes And here she comes. Just pop in, blap, 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 and roll out.
Hell no. Okay, in his defense, I did walk up to him and ask him if he wanted to wanted a screw. I found 2 screws and showed him. Little kids screws, man. You want a screw?
You can't. Hey, you can't. That's hard to even resist as a 23-year-old man and a 17-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Your woman powers are at their heights right there. You know what I mean? Shit. It's like
that's like a bitch telling you, "Hey, I'm about to turn 17 tomorrow, and I'm having a party. If I invited you, would you come to my party?" And no, I don't think I could. Oh, please, I want you to come so bad.
Oh my God.
And you're like, definitely not.
That situation is like you took the cookies out the oven just 2 minutes early. So like they'll sit there and cook themselves. Like they'll
finish
they'll finish cooking. But if I I can eat that hot one real quick. Thoughts was someone at Gold.
There was someone at Gold's. Oh, the trench coat bitch she talking about.
Oh, okay.
But he didn't do that though. He didn't do that though.
Oh, good movie. Okay.
Yeah. And Cornbread remembers me at 17, but you also remember me at 17, nigga. And my set, listen, because she told me, she was like, used to come in class and embarrass the shit out of me. I said, yeah, because that's how I flirted, nigga. I said, number one, whoever I was talking to felt that energy.
Hold up.
I said, and number two.
She said, go
ahead.
My man. She said, he does so much he doesn't remember hot mess. Maybe it was just a long time ago.
Maybe it was a traumatic experience he was trying to forget.
Why do I have to remember that?
I'm just a good listener and remember of things. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I just forget. Fuck yes.
So no, because I was like, one, that was for them, but two, I wanted other bitches to see like, hey, if I get at you, nigga, it ain't no motherfucking question. And then low key, other bitches started liking me, but would never tell.
Okay.
So then you never got to experience. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't like on some trying to fuck bitches. I was just literally trying to like see how you get at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I don't know. Let me try this. Oh, this doesn't work on this type.
Let me try this thing.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And so I get maybe she was probably promiscuous, you know what I'm saying, and shit, and at 17. But like, it's kind of the same thing it is now, you know what I'm saying? We're like, all right, we're however many, almost, 30 years out of high school, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, even now, like when we initially got together, I put them things on. I was like, oh shit, I could see you in a motherfucking bedazzled sweatshirt making me casserole for the rest of our life. What you say, you know what I'm saying? But it's just elevated now. And she's still like, oh my God, you're stupid. And you get my coochie wet.
Oh my.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, that's the same shit that we did. So, but also I'm an anomaly of Negro. Like everybody's not like me. You know what I'm saying? Like most people rely on their looks to carry them. I fortunately have to rely on mouthpiece and action.
Tell me in front of the whole class you had a dream of me.
Yeah, I did. Okay, but we had parenting class, and I said, "Ooh, Tanya," because she basically looked like she did back then, the same body wise and everything. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Girl, I had a dream about you," and that's all I said. So she was like, I didn't know if it was like a sex dream or if like we were superheroes and fighting. Or like, you know, like
she thought about that for years.
That she did.
Like, I remember, like, you hear later, like shit you just said back in the past.
Yeah.
Ladies remember shit.
Yes,
you know what I mean? A lady said, ever since you said this about my boobs, I always felt fine about it. I said, what I say? She said, you told me I had the perfect handfuls. And I said, and she said, I always remember that and always felt fine about how small my boobs were. And I said, I remember saying that to you. Because she was like, I just hate my boobs. I said, well, they're the perfect handfuls. Stop playing. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're like,
like
perfect. Oh, put my hand right on it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you give it this and like the nipples sticking out, you know, you give it the Wu-Tang W. You know what I'm saying?
I was talking about how you take you can't really do this with small titties, but it's the titty twist tie. You put them together, put both titties together, and you twist the nipples together.
Yeah.
The titty twist tie.
Word up.
Got another story. One of the top 10 stories here this year in Springfield. Terry Bollinger, narcotics busts. 38-year-old caught by Springfield Police Department proactive unit after a search warrant.
Out there selling narcotics.
Oh yeah. Ongoing drug probe yield evidence at his residence.
Uh-oh.
Lisa in the house.
Morning, Ninja. Word up.
Selling them things out here. Terry.
Selling narcotics.
Mm-hmm. We got another one of the top stories. Sangamon deputies the business burglary duo. Sangamon deputies interrupted. Hold on. A break-in at Central Illinois Signs. 2 men in ski masks were hiding inside and was charged with burglary. One repeat from earlier release. He was a repeat offender from earlier release that day, actually. So yeah.
Damn.
One of the I didn't put this on the top 10, but the Harley heist.
Yeah, man, I was just getting ready to ask about that. I said, wasn't that from this year?
Like I didn't put that on the top 10 because I was going to say it anyway. You know what I mean? Shit, that's the goal. That's
the craziest shit to happen.
That's the grand prize winner.
Yeah.
So it's really 11. Grand prize 1 through 10, and after that.
Yeah. Yeah, because not only to me was that. Because, you hear about, criminals go in, break in, burglarize, or, rob some shit, get whatever they get, police chase, they get the motherfuckers, or, they don't get the motherfuckers, but, there's usually a demise, and that's why they didn't get it. They fucking ran into oncoming traffic and got hit by a truck, and that's it. Diamonds everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But this shit was I don't know, whatever you're doing. But this shit was they went to Harley Davidson, which, I know about automobiles and especially brands. Harley's the Jordan of motorcycles.
Yes.
So easily one of their bikes starts at 35. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, you can move those. They're heavy. You know what I mean? But 2 determined men definitely can move a motorcycle.
So
a few of them.
They robbed Harley Davidson, which I'm like, I never heard of Harley Davidson getting robbed before, so that's interesting. They get out with what, 3 or 4 bikes? 4 bikes, totaling $150,000.
This is crazy.
Which is fucking crazy. Onto a pickup and a trailer. That then basically they fucking are finishing the heist and are pulling off as police are fucking pulling up and the chase ensues, nigga. So these niggas are being chased on a fucking trailer. They're being chased with, and they got a trailer attached, towing some shit, and the police is behind them. I said, then the nigga who's the passenger, for what fucking reason I still don't know, falls out. They didn't even put it like that. They said, so the way they put it, it seemed like he's like, hey, I'ma like jump out and catch this cornfield and like tuck and roll and be cool and like we can split up. You know, it's what the thinking was. Instead, this nigga jumped out.
This ain't no movie, man.
This ain't no movie, nigga. Because they were saying basically based off the autopsy, shout to the coroner, that when dude jumped out, they were going at least 75.
Which is crazy.
At least 75, which is crazy in a truck that you're fucking towing a trailer with bikes on.
Like, ain't nothing soft
on a country road, nigga.
Ain't nothing soft enough. I don't care if you was jumping in a marsh.
Yeah.
I don't care if you was jumping. You have to be jumping in water, and the water has to be at least like 10 feet underneath you. You know what I mean? So you're falling, you're slowing down as you're falling. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shit, something like that.
No, like at that point, you would skid across the top.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Which is what happened, except you're on the ground.
Yeah, there's no,
and so,
no water
broken bones, multiple contusions. The cops, instead of chasing the motherfucker in the truck, stopped to check on this nigga, which, like, cool. Like, I'm not saying anything against that, but essentially because of that, this nigga got away.
You gotta let him get away,
and we ain't heard shit from it.
You gotta let him.
So
go.
These niggas really, I can't say they Ocean's 11 the shit, but they fucking heated it.
At least,
like heat,
okay,
nigga.
Yeah,
like
at least prison.
They did some Wrath of Man shit.
Okay,
nigga.
there you go.
You know what I'm saying? No gun stuff. So what would that be? Police Story? You know,
Hudson Hawk.
Shit, I don't know. I said that shit has to be the winner, man.
I mean, that's the number one.
That was the story right there.
That's a hell of a story, period.
Because after we got done, me and this nigga both sat here like, fam, and that needs to be the catalyst to a fucking, like, the next Alex Cross movie.
Hey, that's the start of
that's dog
of the new Luke Cage movie.
Yeah. I said, because what happens now is this nigga's got away, right? So a motherfucker. Oh, the other piece of information was how they started the heist was they stole a van from Kansas City and drove it up here and then stole the truck that they fucking got the trailer to, and all that shit. I said, bro, these niggas had it figured out.
Yeah. Just happened to, y'all, it took you 10 minutes too long to load up this car, and the police came and caught you.
So,
you know what I mean?
said, so then this detective comes, he's like highfalutin from like, nigga, a big city in Texas type shit.
Walk in,
and he comes in his cowboy hat,
take his pen,
yeah, and he doing this shit,
poking through the body like there's evidence on the body, like there's grass on it. Okay.
Now y'all say he jumped out the car 75 mile an hour.
Had to be pushed.
And like this nigga's the greatest detective we've ever seen in life, though. Like modern day Sherlock Holmes, but like with Texas justice. Because you're going to need Texas justice to deal with a nigga like this.
Yeah, that can't be a superhero movie. That's a regular So the person who jumped, so we got to put a backstory to it. So is these white guys or black guys that robbed the store?
No, they're white.
White.
This is Harley Davidson.
I mean,
which I know I'm contradicting myself because Harley was started by niggas. Okay. And then whitewashed into what it is now, white biker gangs and shit like that. However, in this instance, this was some white ass shit. These dudes were like, think Toretto and them, but like a little dumber and not as good. You know what I'm saying? At what they do. So they're like, hey man, these new Harleys are coming out, and I hear that like one of them bitches is worth $75,000 on the street. I called around niggas Springfield, Illinois, getting 4 of them.
And it's access right to the highway. We can hop right.
Yeah, this is the plan. Yada yada woo woo. You know what I'm saying? But like but this is the dude that jumped out talking to Frankie, who's the main nigga.
Frankie.
You know, Frankie's the main nigga, and he's the one that's like, all right, let's just get it done. Like deep voice, like he don't say much, and like,
hey, Marcus. His name Marcus.
Yeah.
And he
So Frankie was the fucking driver. You know what I'm saying? You good. And so like that's what I'm saying. Frankie comes from like you know this nigga's been to prison a bunch of times. Like he don't play no shit.
So in this story, so it starts with they just found out that Springfield is getting some bikes and they want these bikes.
Yeah.
Okay. So the plan is to steal the bikes and we come
so
up with a plan on how to steal the bikes.
Now, if we're talking about structure and being driven, the motivation behind getting the bikes is because
that's what I was getting to.
Because Frankie,
why they want to take the bikes?
Well, one, again,
Frankie, they steal bikes, of course. But
right. Well, one, they
steal.
They steal, but they're in the automotive, like they are gearheads and shit. So they work on bikes and cars and shit, and that's how they got the knowledge of like, and you know what I'm saying?
I feel like they should just hit licks, like they just
they do, and up until this, that's what they were doing, was just like whatever they could get their hands on, because they're, you know what I'm saying? They're like a low budget fucking gang, and like they might be getting a couple thousand or like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I would say, look, this movie, Harley is called Harley. That's what it's called, Harley. You know what I mean? And so these niggas hit licks. In the montage in the beginning, you see them robbing shit. You know what I mean? But they hit licks like they ain't robbing shit with guns. They is burglary. You know?
Okay.
So you see them hitting mansions. They got a couple mansions. They actually in a hotel somewhere in the office in the safe.
All-Star Weekend.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yes, it looks like that. So boom.
Gotcha.
So boom. The movie start. They talk about the new lick. These Harley Davidsons, he got a line on them. He got a line on 4 of them. It's an easy 100,000 if we drop them off at this location after we get it. You know what I mean? So that's the motivation. But what you call him? Leon. What was his name? Hold on. What is
Frankie?
Frankie. Did he die? Frankie the one to live.
Yeah.
So
Marcus died.
Okay. So after Marcus dies, what's the story now? No.
Because word gets back to there's got to be a third party, a third one of them. Because then word gets back to him that
it can't be a revenge movie, though.
No, it's not revenge. But what I'm saying is like, okay, so whoever the third party is, we'll just say 3 is his name right now. You know what I'm saying? Because 3's it, like he's there with them while they're planning the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Let's give him a name.
Bates.
Bates,
nigga.
So we got Marcus.
Frankie, Marcus, and Bates. And Bates is his last name.
Yeah,
John Bates. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo.
Kramer Bates.
Yeah.
He don't like his first name.
No, he don't like his first name. But also, while they was locked up, Frankie seen him every day doing karate and shit and beating niggas' ass. And so he started calling him Master Bates. And he said, hey, fuck the master shit. Just call me Bates. You know what I'm saying? That's type shit. So anyway, the word gets back to Bates that the shit goes down. So he's expected word from him.
They did it without him.
But yeah, like that was the first thing. It's like, oh shit.
They're trying to cut him out. You know what I mean? Shit.
So that was the first thing. But then the second thing is like, oh, fucking Marcus ain't making back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this motherfucker's on bullshit. Like he's definitely trying to cut me out. And he killed Marcus. And I'm next.
Yeah,
fuck that.
He don't know that he just happened to fall out and so trying to get away.
In an effort to do, seek kind of revenge, but like make sure that Frankie gets what he's got coming. He gets a hold of this fucking detective and it's like, yo, I can give you as much shit, but I want immunity. You know what I'm saying?
Bates don't tell him. Bates just dropping information. He don't tell him who he is. You know what I mean? So like Bates ain't gonna put his.
He's helping the case.
Yeah, he go. Yeah, you know what I mean. And so the cop is after Frankie.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So, but Frankie
because Frankie right now.
But
what I'm saying is Frankie right now is wanted for the burglary at the Harley, also the murder of his friend though, because that's got to go on somebody.
So now, so the movie got to be about Frankie doing something then.
Because to the cops it looked like Marcus was pushed out of the vehicle.
Okay.
So they could, and that's why they stopped.
And regardless, if it's a death in the commission of a crime, you get in charge of murder. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Exactly.
For that death. So, what is Frankie supposed to do now?
So Frankie,
like that's the movie.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Like Frankie's doing what he's got to do. So then the question becomes, do we just play it straight out? And then the detective detects, finds Frankie, justice is served, or do we play it like detective detects? And as the more he detects, it's like, oh, Frankie's not on bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
He did that crime, though. He got to get charged with
murder.
No,
of course.
He's guilty.
The crime's done, right?
Yeah.
But somehow we spin it to where it's like, oh, this wasn't actually supposed to be a crime. So then, no spoilers or anything because nothing's final. But for instance, you come to find out that everything they're planning is actually a legit job that somebody got a hold of them. Hey, I need you to deliver these 4 bites. And so to them, they're going up, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got no way to get to Springfield. Let's just steal a van.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And Marcus steals the van and says, hey, I got a van. Oh, where did you get a van? Oh, it's my buddy's. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So already we starting on bullshit and make it like this fucking crazy ass thriller where like, all right, they go to do the job, but instead of like them going in, they show up and they're like, shit's closed. Oh, but the door is open. You know what I'm saying? And the mother, whoever contracted them to do the job, is the one that calls the police. Hey, they're breaking in. There's going to be a crime at Hal's Harley Davidson. You know what I'm saying? And so then they load the shit up and they take off police chase. Right?
Okay.
During the police chase, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to get a hold of contact. Shit goes straight to voicemail. And Frankie's like, what the fuck is going on? And he's just trying to like buy time to figure some shit out. Marcus is like, oh man, I hope it's not about the van. And he's like, what the fuck do you mean about the van? Actually, I stole it so we can fucking get to... You fucking stole the van? And now the police think this shit is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't going back to prison, man. So, and Marcus ups the strap on him, and Frankie's like, oh, hell no. And then some shit ensues. Bow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Door opens. Marcus is like, oh, shit. And like, you know what I'm saying? and guns still in the vehicle.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So then he's taking off. So now his thing, Frankie's like, I'm trying to piece the shit together, but like on some Born Identity shit where motherfuckers don't know it's me because there's a manhunt now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
And so it's like, yo, maybe this nigga Frankie is reformed. You know what I'm saying?
I like movies with that.
Because I like that shit.
I like a movie. So let's say, okay, so Marcus dead, Bates working with the police.
Yeah.
Giving them
Unknowingly, knowingly.
Yeah,
knowingly to the audience, but yeah. And then
so
Detective
now,
Cross. You know what I'm saying?
Frankie is they know who he is. He on the news.
They got his profile, so
that.
like that's why they believe this was a hit, was because he's known for hitting licks. You know what I'm saying? He's already got the reputation.
Like just off of again, somebody dying in the commission of a crime, you're in trouble. So you're guilty, 100%.
Right.
So I feel like the movie has to take so you wanna the bad guy. I like it when the bad guy wins sometimes. You know what I mean?
Right.
So this is a nigga who you're in trouble. He was never a killer before this. You know what I mean? I don't think he should be a killer now, but he gotta do something. That,
he could be a self-defending killer though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like accidental shit. So again, like in my scenario where Marcus essentially is like paranoid and freaking out, confesses to some unknown shit.
The movie is, my bad. The movie is, so he don't want to get caught, so he gotta get, I don't even want to say leave the country, but he just gotta make sure he stay low. You know what I mean? So now he gotta hit a couple of licks to make enough money to get his identity changed. You know what I mean? And in the process, you got Detective Cross trying to catch him. You know what I mean? Sure. So he hitting these licks, but Detective Cross is figuring out the licks just one step behind him. Like he the one that's catching like let's say he robbing something. He come a minute after he robbed it. You know what I mean? Shit. So he just a step behind. That's the problem. He trying to catch this motherfucker before he go ghost. And after this this motorcycle heist. You know what I mean?
But yeah, that win.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. I like it when and he gets away. You know what I mean? It's all,
I like stuff where this is what you're presented with, but by the end, that's not what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like Inception or Doctor Strange. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like you go through this journey and you're like, damn, maybe we shouldn't look at niggas like, you know what I'm saying? And so the whole reason I'm saying Marcus's demise, one, because whatever happened, you know what I'm saying? Like that's fucked up for that to happen, but also it's almost like not trying to like vilify him, but like he kind of gets what he deserves in the end. You know what I mean? Because you come to later find out that he's the one that like gets him in hold with the contact anyway. He's the one that steals the van. And like, you know, they don't know, but like they're after him for that because there's a stolen van now. You know what I'm saying?
I think
he's the one that ups the strap on homie, causing the whole scuffle, and like now the door's loose, boom, you fucking fall out, self-defense.
And you like Marcus before you found out all this stuff, you know what I mean? In the beginning, he the funny dude, you know what I mean? Shit.
Exactly.
Exactly. Almost like the peon. Come to find out,
he's the one that's on the most bullshit. Whereas Frankie's the opposite. Like you see him, he's in the dark, he's got a fucking mug, and he's like, just fucking get it.
But he 100 though.
But he's like, yeah, like exactly.
I I think if I had to go on a run and hide, like I'll be good at doing that. You know what I mean? Shit. If I had all I need is a little money, you know what I mean? Just a little money. You know what I mean? Like I could a tent and a heater. I could be somewhere anywhere.
I'm getting out of the country. That's what I'm doing.
I mean, but that's like hard to do. Like, but you'll have to lay low in the country.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So yeah,
you would have to get your navigation on, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like old school, like print out MapQuest directions. Like, nigga,
you want a map? You actually
I'm creating my own underground railroad through libraries, nigga. Like, because all I'm doing is like, okay, I'm in Wilmington, Virginia, and I gotta get down to motherfucking Willacoochee, Georgia. That's
Willacoochee.
And that's the next available library, nigga. That's about a 2-day trip. Okay, bet. Printed out the MapQuest. And then after I print it out and I'm done using it, I can either burn it with the wood or I can eat it for food. You know what I'm saying? While I'm going. And then I get to the next library and then they don't even know. It's just a nigga that comes in and uses the computer with different clothes.
See, I'm the type of nigga that'll find the crawl space at Walmart. You know what I mean? Type shit.
And then put toilet paper and paper towels.
You know what I mean? Shit. I'm here. You know what I mean? Shit.
That's bold.
Hey, but they're not looking here. You know what I mean? Shit.
Because once I get to Miami, I'm going to just steal a boat or a jet ski and fucking be gone. To the Bahamas.
I know.
Or Cuba.
At Buffalo Wild Wings, you can get access to the roof pretty easily. You know what I mean? If you know where to access that. You know what I mean? Shit. And on the roof, it's a little storage shed. You know what I mean? Shit. Don't nobody go up there at all. You know what I mean? Shit. The whole time I was there,
that's what I said.
I saw one motherfucker go up there, and I was like, I found some dope up there.
Because they got like the HVAC some shit up there, or like maybe AC units and shit like that. That's what I say. I'll build something that looks like that.
Oh yeah,
and that's my fucking tent.
I'm just in here.
Yeah, I'm in here, man.
I mean, this is my life now. You know what I mean?
I wait till Dunkin' Donuts closes and throw out all they shit. Go get that, come back.
I rappel down every once in a while. You know what I mean? I'm in this business doing curls.
That's it. Staying warm. Eating rice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, every once in a while, should I go stand over and with my can? You know what I mean? Shit. Gotta.
No, because you want it, fam. I ain't trying to be outside. That's what
I mean, shit, you just eat donuts for the rest of your life?
No, I'm saying that in the Underground Railroad.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about my plan now. I'm just, I stay on top of Buffalo Wild Way.
Oh, you just that's where you live now.
That's where I stay at. I'm just where I'm at.
Until you turn into Bunker Prez.
Yeah, there you go. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying
So 5 years later, when you come out with the beard and you look like a whole different person,
damn, you know what I mean?
Then you can be like, oh, they forgot about me, nigga. I can come out and what you say that was? A Buffalo Wild Wing. I ain't had these in years.
Parmesan garlic.
Parmesan garlic. That was my shit, boy. Oh, my back ain't as good as it used to be. I had a hunch in the tent. You ever hunched?
Hunched in the tent.
I had to hunch.
I used to go out there on the corner, make my change, you know.
Make my change.
Buy a prostitute. That's just shit. I got like $40 a quarter, baby. Just go.
Shit. Nigga, I used to eat so many goddamn donuts. That's why my voice like this, not ice in the
The sugar. It's like acid after a while, you know.
You combine the shit with lemon juice.
Oh, shit. Hell no. Donut sugar. Oh.
Nigga, donut sugar.
It's the death. Death for all black people sometimes.
Donut sugar's the damn devil.
The fucking devil. I'll tell you that. Donut sugar, nigga.
Donut sugar.
What
the fuck did I say the other day and I fucking died? Nicholas was making ice cream and they was like, hey, do you have any and I said, motherfucking ice cream condiments.
Ice cream condiments?
Because that's all I can think of. Like,
like
sprinkles and fucking
fudge
and shit. Right?
Ice cream
condiments. I said, yep. I said, nigga, caramel and chocolate is the ketchup of ice cream.
You are correct.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Sprinkles is like salt and pepper. and
caramel is mustard.
Yeah, caramel is mustard, I guess.
Chocolate is ketchup.
Marshmallows is the onions.
Well,
like, you know what I'm saying?
Ice cream condiments.
Ice cream condiments, nigga, fuck with.
Nigga, that's fucking funny.
I cried, fam, for like 10 minutes. I said, why did I even say that?
Could you pass the
I was like, because the motherfucker was looking around.
That's the movie right there. There's that line. Could you pass the ice cream condiments, please? Yeah, I'll take some of the marshmallows. Thank you.
No problem, son.
Ice cream
condiments. I said I'm trying to combine words that don't go together. That was one of my favorite pastimes. That's where we get shit like hot dog water and garbage truck juice.
Okay.
But these are things that we know exactly what they are as soon as we say it. Ramen noodle water. No, that's what my daughter said. She had miso soup. I took her to Osaka her first time. She had miso soup and said, "Ooh, Dad, that tastes like ramen noodle juice." No, because there's no ramen noodle to juice.
Say some shit. Bitch, you taste like bologna string.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. That red ring that you cut off the big one.
A bologna ring string. You taste like a bologna string ring.
Oh, my running favorite absolutely is unseasoned taco meat. That's ground beef. I said, nigga, get you some unseasoned taco meat. Throw some onions in that bitch and some tomato sauce. That's spaghetti sauce. I said, because when you say that, you have to imagine that it's taco meat first and then remove the seasoning. And then a nigga thinks about it and they say, but that's just exactly.
Nah.
I know I'm stupid. I'm on the spectrum. Trust me, I know.
It's open like pore follicles out here. Pore follicles? Or is it pores? Follicles?
Pores. Pore follicles.
Open like follicles out here.
They said open like pore follicles.
Got some more crimes.
Word.
A vehicular invasion / robbery. The Crime Stopper sought out tips on All-Star Groceries incident. A victim prepping to leave was attacked. That happened in November 2025. A major drug and
No, go ahead.
A major drug and gun raid happened in October 2025. Felony arrest for a loaded gun and heroin in a stalled vehicle. Springfield Police Department found firearms with the task force. Hold on. Then the most recent for real is the arsons at Carter's Fish.
Oh,
you heard about that?
No.
Oh, okay. The fire department and Crime Stoppers are looking for help to find leads, but
they burned it down.
Yeah, the little shack.
The little shack.
Yeah, sure. It was arson. No, it was arson.
Yeah, I was gonna say because,
but that little shack probably was insured and probably insured well also because that motherfucker produced bread.
But I've been mad at them the last 10 years, fam. I was not pleased with their product.
For 10 years?
Or I mean, so it'd be like,
have you not been in 10 years?
No, I'd say I would go once every other year. And so the last time I went was probably August of last year. Mm-hmm. So August of this year, because I want them to, when I first moved here, fam, that was the best shit in life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
In the 99 and 2000, fam. Girls was working with ass then. Okay. You had Carter's Fish. G&M sold me blunts. Life was amazing. You know what I'm saying? Ever since, I don't know who owned it before that or if they've changed hands a couple times. It just ain't been hitting to me.
Okay.
And I want to like it because, you know, I want to support hood and black business. You feel me?
I don't think it's a black business. Also, no, it is by a black man who ran it. But
it's a hood business too.
Yeah,
Boyd's is right across the street. I love Boyd's. Shout to Pick Perfect.
I'm gonna say that Carter's is pretty delicious to me. They've been pretty. Every time I go there, fish tastes delicious.
So do you remember when they had
fresh
the cups of hot sauce and cups of tartar sauce like that they made? And then and then they like made that and cut their own fries and shit. And now it's like out of a bag.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't be a place that's like that and then go to Gordon Food version.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. It felt like it tasted like
the fish ain't changed though. I don't think the fish changed. Like, since I've been going there, fish been always decent. I never really got the
no, I always get the fish. Like, I get the combo though, like all of it. That's Chicago shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fish,
you gotta so if you get an Italian beef or chicken wings or fucking whatever you get so in Atlanta they get wings and fried rice. That's their side. Our shit is fries, or like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm saying Carter's, you gotta buy. You buying the fish at Carter. I mean, you buying the fries. Like, right. It don't come with the fish.
Okay.
Well, you gotta ask for
that. Might be the other thing.
Okay.
Was I was like, oh, y'all bitches don't have a combo.
Okay, there you go. It ain't. You are correct.
And got the nerve to sell Gordon food.
Okay.
But no, go ahead.
No, I agree with you on that one though. That make him a little weak.
Yeah.
Richard Bierman is a repeat name on many thefts held in between September and December. He is like a motherfucking serial burglar. Jesse Webb and Robert Kemp, armed habitual criminal cases. They got caught various times in 2025 with guns, drugs, and both are prior felons. Got another commercial, and then we can come back with some local highlights.
If you wanna get your body right, that's presidential fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's presidential fitness. And the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness.
That's right, Presidential Fitness, where they offer men's and women's fitness classes, jiu-jitsu, youth classes, and even high-intensity workouts. So if you need to get your body right, come see us at Presidential Fitness, located at 4179 West Jefferson.
If you wanna get your body right, that's Presidential Fitness. Wanna get your booty tight, that's Presidential Fitness. Then the star is born with the unicorn at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium.
Oh, come on, Coach. What's up, man?
We back. And we got the local legend and the local loser this week. All right. Local legend is Richard Yates. Died in 1873. He was a Springfield Civil War governor, and he kept the Union strong through keeping the giving troops support.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, man, we good.
I was going to hit the applause.
Oh shit. And our local loser is Dennis Denley. He was part of the Springfield Council and had a lot of scandals and ethic lapse. He lost a lot of public trust. We also got hold on. Dennis, don't like it. Okay. Local
down.
Local business highlights. Obeds and Isaac. They have a New Year's brunch. Man, I love some Obeds. They are delicious. They got a good horseshoe, very good horseshoe. The cheese is delicious. And on the community calendar, December 30th to 31st, the downtown countdown will be going on. Also, the 30th and 31st are the final days to see the lights, and it will be New Year's Eve parties citywide, and food drivers will be out going crazy. So your favorite restaurants are going to have a lot of so food drivers out. And all right, you guys did coming up break.
I do not.
Stay
cool now.
We got that. Kids locking in on the 31st tomorrow. Still got some spots left. It's from 8 p.m. to 10 a.m. on the 1st. Hit us up. And as always, you come get your body right at Presidential Fitness, Female Emporium. We always get a free game.
Down.
And if you need a character, go ahead and hit up Pop-Up Party Pals. We got over 50 characters for your birthday parties, your public events, your corporate get-togethers. Hit us up. We are on Facebook. And it is Tuesday. So next time you would have saw us will be tomorrow on Wednesday at 8 o'clock for another episode of Girl Talk. But we won't be here because it's New Year's Eve at that. But then the next time you probably would have saw us is going to be on Thursday at 10 a.m. for another episode of
Morning Ninjas Reacts.
But that's New Year's Day. Won't be here then. But we will be here back for the first episode of 2026 next Monday at 8:30 for another episode of A Real Ninjas Podcast. And if you go 7 days in a row, it brings you right back around to the day. So next Tuesday at 10 o'clock, hit us up. Oh, yeah, shit. At 10 o'clock, we'll be right here for another episode of
Morning Ninjas. Well, that's our time here. I've been Trash Pandacoot, Prez of Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And together we are Morning Ninjas. Make sure you tune in next week for the Kush Coffee and Tea.
Morning Ninjas. Morning Ninjas. Morning Ninjas.